All right. Call meeting to order.
Okay.
All right. So let's start with how much money we have to distribute.
Okay. Before we do that, did
Okay.
we also say that we were going to do elections?
We did. Should we start with that?
Yes, but can I?
I mean, there's only two other. Well, I guess all three of you. You bought it. You're here.
What was that?
No.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm thinking that because we are missing. Well, Diane her term is going to end too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And we're missing
Vicky.
Vicky.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody else? No, that's it. 8. Maybe we should either just hold an election for the secretary position, if you're still interested,
Sure.
and then reschedule for the other
Okay.
positions
Sure. Do that.
for another time. But were you interested in?
No, I have to know more about
Yeah.
what's going on before I
Okay.
put myself
I feel
in
the
that
same way too.
situation.
I don't feel I
Mhm.
would be able to do a very competent job.
Okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
If I may speak. So
Sure.
I renewed yesterday. She
Okay.
swore me in. I
Okay.
talked to the town clerk so that issue is resolved.
Okay.
So you're eligible.
Yeah. There was a concern there.
So you're interested in the?
I think you need it, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
And the advantage to doing it now is that Jennifer could walk you through what she does with this grant application process.
mhm.
Yeah.
So you'll know what to do.
Okay.
So,
Should we vote on it and make it official?
Mhm.
yes, what I'd like to do is nominate
Mhm.
Rakesh
Okay.
as the secretary. Is there a second?
Second on that?
I'll second.
Second it? All right.
Everybody seconds?
All in favor? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, cool. New secretary.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I show up late and this is what my birthday.
You're lucky we didn't make you treasurer
Yeah. Okay.
or chairperson. Okay, so should we move on then to
Yeah.
the voting on who gets grants?
Yep.
So we have an allocation this year from the state of $8,400.
Mm-hmm.
We have a balance from fiscal year '25 of $853.46. So that gives us a total of $9,253.46. And we agreed previously to hold back
Mhm.
$100 that we could use for any administrative expenses, funds to set
So-
aside.
Oktoberfest, before we bought pens,
Yeah.
a banner,
Yep.
things like
Yeah.
that, so.
So that leaves us a total of $9,153.46 to fund the fiscal year '26 grants.
Mhm.
Having said that,
And what's the total requested?
the total requested is $29,502. So we'll be able to grant about a third of what was
Mhm.
requested.
We have 34 applicants?
Yes, but, we can also partially fund.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and I provided everyone with 2 documents. One that shows, it's a 2-page document showing the history of who has requested what by category in the past and what we granted. And I went back to 2023. That's the best I could do. And then I also provided a document that shows the grant requests by category. So we have, libraries, school, kids, seniors, historical, and other communities. So that way we can sort of, spread our
Mhm.
grant money across different categories. So, start at one and work our way down.
I guess, yeah. So,
Oh,
hmm, go ahead.
on my sheet, I also made another column showing the number of people they expected to serve. So that was really for my,
Sure.
if someone's requesting a lot of money, but only plans to serve 12 people, it's like,
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
So we've tackled this different ways, We've said, when we're really short, like, okay, unless the event is in Douglas, we most of the time said no. Sometimes we maybe provided a little bit, but, so considering we can only approve like a third of these, I feel like if it's not being held in Douglas, probably not gonna be able to support it. So given that, let's see, we've gone, just gone through all of them one by one, kind of, who it is, how many or how many people it serves, is it youth, are they in Douglas, and, how much they're asking for, and just kind of talk about it amongst ourselves, and then vote on it.
okay.
Does that sound good to everybody? All right.
Yep.
Do you have the percentages that you did last year or in previous years that we?
I have one here for you.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
That one.
Is that? No. I meant like historically you said, hey, we did 30% in this book, 20% in this book.
Oh.
I mean, it's not necessary because I think this breakout is probably enough for us to work off of.
Yeah.
Just curious. I mean, if that's pertinent or.
Yeah, I did not do that this year.
That's okay. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So number one is the Douglas America 250-year celebration. They're asking for 1,000. Anyone want to talk to that?
I think that's pretty important.
I believe so.
I
I
also.
do, I think that's huge to,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it's $1,000 and we only have the 91, but it is a Douglas activity.
Mm-hmm.
They are gonna serve a large crowd of people,
Mm-hmm.
different ages, everything.
And it's an important celebration.
It is. I think it should be back in town.
Right.
So I voted to fund that fully.
I
The
agree with
entire
that.
amount?
Yes.
That's what I have too.
Yeah.
I do, I just feel
that.
that's really important to the town. I grew up here and I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Parade Day was huge.
Yeah.
You couldn't even walk up and down the sidewalks. There were so many people on the
Oh.
I miss
streets
the
for the
parades.
parade and stuff.
Okay.
So I voted to fully fund it.
I would vote for that too.
I hear a proposal in a second.
Well, can I just add
Okay,
to
I'll
the
make a
discussion?
motion.
Sure, yeah.
I would vote to fund it, but to revisit it when we come to the end of the list to see if we might want to partially fund it. If it means not funding something else that's important, maybe we can come back.
Split the funds or something.
Yeah. Well, for the time being, I would favor funding it fully.
Okay.
Okay. So put that as a maybe, we'll come back to it then,
Yeah.
and then vote on it then. All right. Maybe fully. All right. Number two, the Free Community Art Celebration of Douglas. It's the Blackstone Valley Art Association. They're asking for $350. Any comments on that one?
Okay, Yes. In 1923, 1923, oh my God.
I was like, okay.
We're taking a real history lesson.
What a memory.
No, I didn't have wine with dinner, and this is what happens. 2023, we did give them a grant,
Okay.
and they didn't do it.
Oh,
Oh,
So we denied them in 24 and 25.
okay.
And I think this is exactly the same type of,
And what are they doing?
oh,
the application was a close match to what they submitted before.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's, you know, boilerplate. I think it's exactly the same.
Okay.
So they propose that they will have a local artist, as yet unnamed, who will guide attendees through the beautiful architecture, historical landmarks, and stunning landscapes of Douglas. And then use their inner creativity. I mean, it's very broad.
Yeah.
It's vague, let's say.
Yeah.
I'll say it's vague.
Okay.
And they videotape it, so, I mean, they just never did it.
Right.
I'd be
remember that,
in
yeah.
favor of not doing it. And they may do it in other communities. I don't know where they say, oh, if they didn't get funded or only partially funded, they would cut back on the number of hours. I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's too vague. I'm not in favor of
Well,
it.
if they applied before and you were going to fund them and then they never did it,
Mhm.
I would say, let's see what else is coming before taking a chance on them again.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll agree with Kathy not to fund it.
All right.
Yeah.
So number 2, we're saying probably not. No.
Funds.
Yeah. Okay.
Everybody agree?
Yeah. I think it would probably be better just at the end when we've kind of decided to vote yay, nay. I think we'll do that. Yeah. I think that's what we've done in the past. All right, number 3, we've got the Blackstone Valley Community Chorus Concerts, Spring and Winter 2026. Blackstone Valley Community Chorus. They're asking for $1,000. Their budget's $10,800. So, and
Yes, so they asked for 1,000 in the past. Oh, no, last year and in '24. And we gave them $500
okay.
last year and the year before. And just for anyone interested, their winter concert is this Sunday at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
At Valley Chapel.
At Valley Chapel. And it sounds really interesting, but.
Where's the camera? Got that, everybody?
So, it's big.
Mhm.
I'd be in favor of funding
Yeah.
them again for 500.
I mean, their total budget is $10,872. So to really, it's not like they asked a lot of us.
Right. And they
Okay.
do get money, I believe, from other
They do get some from
cultural
other
towns.
towns.
They do.
too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Northbridge, Uxbridge, Mendon,
Mhm.
Grafton.
Yeah.
So we're saying partial,
Yeah.
500?
Make a
Yeah.
motion for 500.
Okay. 500. All right. Number 4, you have the Arts in the Valley. It's the Blackstone Valley Education Foundation. Their budget is $17,000. They're asking us for $1,000.
They also applied to other towns.
Mhm.
Okay. What are we thinking on that?
Well, I did like it.
It does take place in the public schools of Douglas,
Mhm.
Right.
which I thought was nice.
Yeah, something for school-age kids.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good project. They've never requested funds before from us, at least not in.
Their event is free.
Mhm.
They expect about 200 people.
Okay. You thinking fund partially?
Yeah. I think we can fund them partially because it looks like they have a good plan if they're not funded entirely.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see that too.
So,
How much were you thinking?
why don't we start at half, 500,
Okay, then we come back.
and then, yeah, come back.
We're good with that one?
Mhm.
Alright. Number 5, we got the Blackstone Valley Multicultural Festival. It's at the Blackstone Valley Regional Vocational Technical High School. They have a budget of 5,000. They're asking for 500. And we've provided them in the
believe
past.
so,
Yes.
yes.
Every
Not
year.
Every year.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And I think it's,
They have a lot of pages.
we have given them
Not an
$500
awful
in 22, 23, 24, and 25.
Okay. I think they've always asked for more though, haven't they?
Yes.
Somehow this year they're like, well, we
This-
got 500, we'll ask for 500 again.
Pardon me?
We give them 500, so they just ask for 500. I think probably, that's why. Because they've always asked for more, haven't they?
Yeah.
That they're usually like 1,000 or 1,500.
Well, isn't this, oh, it's 5,000 because it's, regional. I'm sure they
Yeah.
get money from.
Yeah, they ask other
groups.
Yeah,
towns.
Blackstone, Hopedale, Mendon, Millville, Sutton, Millbury.
So I just want to add, though, this year, they generally hold it in October.
Mhm.
So this year, they didn't do it in October. Do you remember
Mm.
this? So
Mhm.
they're going to do it in March of '26.
Mm.
I don't know if their plan is to do March of '26 and October of '26.
Hmm.
There was some reason they had to change their schedule. But I don't think that's a reason to not fund them, because I think it's a really important service that they provide. It's a big thing. I think like all the kids participate. They don't have their normal classes that day. They, it's a big,
Everyone's involved.
yeah, big deal.
So what are we thinking?
Give them 500 for now and come back.
500?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Playful Foundations. Bly, is it Bly, I guess, and Cindy, they're asking
Mhm.
for 350. What's that, Playful Foundations?
This, that's brand new.
Mhm.
They've never asked for any funds from us before. My problem with this one was that it only serves 25 people.
And
And
they've
it's
applied to other
restricted
towns too.
to kids under 6.
Mm.
Parents and caregivers of children 2.5 to 6,
Mm.
seeking play-based strategies.
Yeah, and I don't know that they had an actual location lined up. Like, I didn't see anything.
It just says workshops will be hosted in partnership with local venues.
Mhm.
For example, the library or More Than Nutrition. I don't know. I think there was a lot
I
of other
said no
things
for a lot
that
of the
offered
reasons, yeah.
Mm-hmm,
to applied.
yeah.
She wasn't very clear, and it's a very limited audience.
Yeah. It's not a lot of money as the grant request goes, only $350,
But being a little bit more stringent, like,
yeah.
they don't have a venue lined up, it's restricted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Say no to that one?
Yeah, I would say no.
Okay. Number 7, you got the Pebble Art and Sea Glass Design Workshop. Constantino, they're asking for 780.
This was another instance where they
Mhm.
project to serve 12 people.
Yeah,
So, and they have not,
I thought it was a lot of money too for what it is.
It's a lot of money, I think, for the amount of people.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Um,
and I think it's geared to seniors. But-
Yes, I think I read that sometime.
Yeah.
And I don't know that the person has made any, actual overture to the senior center to
Mhm.
do the project there.
no.
So, yeah.
No?
I've
We're saying
never
no?
heard this woman call the center,
Mm.
no,
Okay.
or emails.
I'll say no.
So no on 7.
I handle the craps down there.
All right, we're on number 8, Entertainment and Cultural Events. Douglas Adult Social Center, they're asking for 2,000.
I don't think I can vote because I'm at the senior center all the time.
Well, that would-
I have
She
to
can't
refrain
interact.
because I work there,
And I'm on the board.
and you're on the Council of
I
Aging.
think if you go there,
Yeah.
that's not a problem, but if
You
you're...
can vote, Kathy can vote.
Okay.
I cannot because I'm employed there and
Right.
she's on our Council of
Okay.
Aging board.
Right.
Well, I
So-
vote them to give them the 2,000.
Well, in the past.
Thanks, Louise.
In the past, they have asked for, and we give them the entire request of 1,600. So this is an increase in what they're asking for.
And it's been a while since I read it, but there's a lot of events, right, like that it goes towards.
Well, they generally do a lot of events, so, yes. They have, they're listed, there's 2,
Mhm.
4, 6 events.
Yeah.
And it does service 500 people, which I'm sure, I think that's probably an underestimate, but.
Yeah, a lot of people go there.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's always
so
full.
busy.
It's
Mhm.
always full.
Yeah.
We've
They could
tripled
use
our
they could use a new building that's
Wow.
bigger.
Yeah.
Hear that?
We've had
And a
almost
parking lot.
8,000 people walk in the door the
Wow.
year of 2025 already.
Wow.
Right.
Awesome.
I mean, I'd be okay with me personally, everything they're asking for, or maybe 1,500. But what do you guys think?
Wait, what did you say?
I would say either everything or 1,500.
Okay, I would say everything or 1,600, which is what we've given them in the past.
Okay.
But, I know that we're
We're not even halfway through yet, so.
Mhm.
we're on, not even a third of the way
Yeah.
through.
Right.
Yeah, if you did that and all the ones we've kind of said yes to, we'd be at 4,500 total.
Already?
Yeah.
So far.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, can we say 2,000 and come back?
Yeah.
With a question mark, 2,000 with a question mark.
Yeah.
All right, well, okay, let's go a few more and then we'll tally up what we got. Second annual Douglas Scarecrow Contest. It's at the Douglas Common Preservation Society. They're asking for 1,000. I will say, that was a big event this year. They had a lot of scarecrows, a lot of people.
That was a good time.
This is for this year. They're
Oh,
asking
for this year.
Mm.
for funds to pay for the,
So it's already been
2025
held and I
Yeah.
want to pay for it.
Yeah.
which is okay. I did check. So last year,
Well, how's it funded then? Like,
well, they just get reimbursed for money that they've
Yeah.
already spent.
okay.
So, let me see, what did we do? Douglas Common. They asked for 750 last year, and we gave them 750 last year. So now they're asking for 1,000. We could think about doing 750 again.
Yeah.
if that sounds okay.
I think that would be more feasible with the budget we're working with.
I was thinking half, but
Even half.
half,
Yeah.
like 500.
No, but we can say.
And then kind of revisit again,
Yeah. Half with a question mark.
Yeah.
500 with a question mark. Okay.
All right, number 10, promoting reading, literature, illustrations. It's at the Douglas Elementary School for,
Oh.
that's who's requesting it.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh.
this is a new.
350?
A new request. There are two
Two that they requested.
Yeah, that the Douglas Elementary PTO is requesting.
What was the-
Numbers 10 and 11.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
requesting 10, 11. I can't find my notes, but I remember reading it and kind of saying yes to the promoting reading, but no to the enrichment experiences, but.
That's what I had. Saying yes to promoting reading
Yeah.
and no to the enrichment. And I'm trying to.
And I can't find my notes, so I don't remember why I said that. but-
Yeah.
Reading's very important.
Well, that is, yeah.
You
And I
need-
think they apply to other towns as well.
Yes.
But this definitely takes place in Douglas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um, Oh, the enrichment experiences, they had planned to invite performers such as the Tanglewood Marionettes to perform. So,
Right, I remember now. It was like reading or puppets.
yeah. And it's plans to invite. There's no real definite
Mhm.
thing, so I don't know where they got their numbers from for, in terms of salaries and fees
Mhm.
for the performers.
So,
And,
go ahead.
and they specify that they had allocated $925 for the Tanglewood Marionettes, and another $500 for some other performers to be determined.
Yeah.
So, I think that's why, was my feeling that the
Mhm.
reading and literature, we should say okay to, and not the enrichment.
I would agree with that.
Yep.
It's both of those are the same group, right? that's
Yes.
asking.
Mhm.
So I
Yes.
would do one or the other.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So we'll agree to do
Saying yes to
remote
10.
reading?
Yeah, yes to 10 and no to 11. All right, the next one, Spanish music and dance workshop. It's at the Douglas High School is requesting, and they're asking for 1,200.
Right. That's also new. So I don't think we have done, so far, haven't encountered any requests specifically for the high school.
I don't remember any.
Not
Ever, or?
No. We did have one 2 years ago, and they
Yeah.
ended up not doing it.
Oh, right.
It was a $2,000
The
grant.
Broadway, right?
Yep.
They were gonna send
Mhm.
them to Broadway?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I would be in favor of granting this one fully.
Fully? Okay.
But, we might have to come back and revisit it. At least give them something.
What do we, anyone other, you look like you had something to say, though?
Yeah, say what.
Go ahead, just tell us.
I thought, my notes, I had written down to give them 500.
500?
But
Mhm.
it is important, and
Well,
it's the high school,
500
so.
will cover the cost of the dance class for the students. They need 700 for the transportation.
Oh.
So I'd hate to partially fund it to pay for the class.
Are they
And
asking
then
money
they-
from anyone else, or?
No, because it's a high school project. They
Okay.
only apply to us.
Okay.
And students that are attending will pay something to offset the cost as well.
Mhm.
So it's not like the students
Not free.
going is gonna be free of charge.
Mhm.
They're going to pay something as well. So I think I voted to fund it fully, because I thought, why vote to pay for the class or the transportation if they can't get the money for the other one?
Good point.
Now, they got the class paid for, but how are they all gonna get there? That's a lot for parents today,
is a lot.
to be running around after school late or whatever, any night. So I voted to fund it, just, I thought it sounded cool.
Sure.
I'd go if I was in high school.
I'll write it, we can put that down as fully then.
Okay.
See where we're at here in a
That
minute.
would bring you up to 65.
Not tallying as we go, that's
I just also want to add that the students who participate in this earn credit. I mean, class credit. They get
Yes.
2.5 credits for it.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
It's even better.
Yeah,
Can you give them more? Okay, good.
and if you read the other paper that came with it,
Yeah.
like a whole rundown of
Sure.
it, yeah, I thought
Okay.
it was a good thing.
All right, we're on 13. We got the history of baseball in Douglas. It's Douglas Historical Commission is
Yeah.
asking for 1,500.
I don't have anything with the same numbers that you're reading.
I'm reading the right thing, right? Oh,
you
okay.
have the cover sheet? That,
I don't think I do have. Is
Yes,
this it?
yeah,
Oh,
there you
okay.
go. Yeah.
I was too far on the book.
It's all
Sorry.
right.
no worries.
Okay, history of baseball in Douglas asking for 1,500.
We're on one,
Wow.
2,
Yeah, 732.
3, yeah, number 13.
Yes.
My impression of this was that it's, what's the word, I'm trying to piggyback on the event last summer that took place at was it Soldiers Field?
But
Oofus.
the EFS?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ethos.
Oofus.
Yeah,
Doofus, whatever it was. There you go.
So,
What are we thinking?
I think it'd be hard to, I did not, I have to say, I did not attend it last summer, but I did hear about it, and it sounded like it was really, a phenomenal event.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they-
Rakesh can speak to how it
Yeah,
was.
they had, I don't know how it was funded, I think the library.
The library was involved somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
And maybe
like-
the producers of the film.
Yeah, so they had the entire film cast and director came. They had like a game also, so they had a whole day of activities, and then they had a screen where home plate was, and they showed the movie, so like you could have attended any part of it. So it was really a great event that I don't know how they pulled it together, because I was approached because I was in cultural council, but they were like, can you help us with this? I was like, well, we only do the grant funding once per year. And, so like, and then didn't hear anything, and 2 months later they were doing it. So a credit to them to do it. I mean, that was a big event, and I actually took my parents there, and they loved it, and it was a really nice warm day. So if they're doing
Okay.
something, I don't know, I didn't read all the particulars of that, if they're trying to recreate something like that.
Well, they're not actually, I probably misspoke. I just thought that they were trying to piggyback on the energy or
Oh,
whatever.
okay, all right, yeah.
But
They're
what they're-
making a board.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so they want 2,500 for a graffiti resistant laminate panel that they would install at Soldiers Field that will tell the history of baseball in Douglas. That's what they want, the $2,500 for.
Well, they're asking us for 1,500.
Yep. And they expect to get 500 from the Historical Commission and 500 from the Recreation Commission to make up the difference. So whether they get that, I don't know. If they didn't do that, they would consider doing a smaller board with less information Or
I-
they could raise
I
it
kinda
through
felt
fundraising.
For a sign, like we have other more exciting things for people to do.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I agree.
Do we need a board?
I don't, I said no to this, but, you know,
Me too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just thought,
I think it's a good idea, but I agree with everyone.
the thing that came to mind is,
Yeah.
for me,
It would be nice, but
right,
Yeah.
talk to one of the scout troops in the area, see if they'll help donate time and materials or something.
Yeah.
Maybe an Eagle Scout needs a
Yeah.
project. That's what I was thinking, this
oh,
whole,
yeah,
you know.
yeah, that'd be a
catch
great
that?
project for an Eagle Scout.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
you're saying no, or?
I say
I
no.
say no.
Okay. No, we're not voting yet, just so you know.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back
Yeah.
to that.
Okay. Feel for the.
Yeah, yeah. All right, 14, got the Douglas Oktoberfest for 2026. It's the Douglas Oktoberfest Committee asking for 2,500. I feel like we should at least partially cover.
I thought do like half, if we could.
Well, let me,
Or at
What are we
least
at right now
1,000.
for,
That's what I wrote down.
For
in my
total
notes.
monies?
Yeah.
You're at 6550 with
so we got, what,
uh,
3,000 something left?
yeah, something like that.
2,500.
2,500?
so let me just, in terms of historically, they made no application in '24 and '25. In '23, we gave them $1,000. And the only record I have before '23 is in 2019, they got $412. So the last time we gave them would be 3 years ago, $1,000.
And if you look at their project budget,
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
it's $17,000
Right.
just
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
little things.
Right.
I thought that when they asked for money that one year, they asked for 10,000 or some
Yeah, yeah.
very large amount that
Yeah.
was like.
Yeah,
So then, if that's the case, and I don't have that record with me, we gave them 10% of their total.
Okay.
10% of this would be 1,700, which is less than what they're asking. But I was thinking 1,000 would be,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I mean, if we gave them 1,000, that at least covers supplies and materials
So
in their budget.
Yeah.
one thing I want to bring up is like when they did this grant last time, I like. I think you guys know the rules and regulations, but there is a vehicle that they can do for a large,
Yes.
a large event.
Mhm.
And
Yes.
like this is not necessarily the vehicle to get large events
Right.
funded.
Right.
So, I mean, I wonder if they know that that is a possibility for them.
Yeah, we told them
We-
about
Oh,
it.
you told them
Yeah.
about that. Okay.
They apply for several different
Okay, all right,
grants
all right.
from other places
The-
and things,
the
I
mass-
believe.
The Mass Cultural Council, the state, has a grant program specifically for large community
Mhm.
events.
Yeah.
And so we told them,
That's the last.
St. Pierre,
Yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
about it and gave him information.
Mhm.
We handed him a pamphlet about it.
Okay, all right. I just want to.
So,
Only because the number amount that they did 2 years ago was way above everything else that
Yeah.
was,
Mhm.
and it was like impossible to fund because it would have been our entire budget for the year. But
Yeah.
we did fund
Yeah.
them, the 10%, as you said. So
yeah,
okay, that's all I wanted to bring up
Okay.
is that
that's,
I'm not saying no. I'm saying there's another vehicle.
So what were we saying,
But-
1,000?
I say 1,000.
you think less?
No, I don't think less. I think,
All right, so
that's
what does
good.
that leave us with, like
1,000?
1,000 something?
That leaves us with. $1,600 left.
So without going through all of these one by one, is there anything that anyone's passionate about? Should we fund some stuff at the library?
I think so.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's some individuals that are holding stuff at the library, so.
Um,
Can I just say that, for example, Tiny Tootie.
Yeah.
Tiny Judy, yes.
Right.
A lot of money to serve 30 people.
Yes,
And they also applied at other towns.
Right.
they did.
And they were gonna be in the library, so I'd be in favor of not funding that.
Okay.
And Diane Edgecombe Sprouting Tales, which
Mhm.
follows that.
What
She-
number is she?
16.
I'm
16.
in order, so.
That's okay.
I want to say, we've given her grants in 23 and 25 for the same amount, 525. So, I should back up, because, if we're gonna talk about the library as
Mhm.
a whole entity,
Yeah, they have 26, 27, 28,
and 29 and 30.
30.
And those add up to, 16, 20, oh my God, my math, 21, about 2,000 and change. But in my conversations with them in the past, I think it was with respect to Celeste Langlois, who this year is also requesting money, and she is 18 and 19. Well, I went to the library last year and asked Justin if we didn't fund somebody, would it really impact their, ability to provide programming? And he said, no, the Friends of the Library will fund it.
Oh,
So we don't need to really, get tense about it. And I would say, with respect to Celeste Langlois, each of her $500 programs proposes to include only 20 people each.
Hmm.
So I'd be fine if we said no to that also.
which one is that?
18 and 19.
Oh, okay.
20 people.
Well, 18 was a patriotic sign.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's making, it's a craft, making crafts.
Right.
I think
And a lo-
16 sounded good.
What was that, the chime in?
The Diane Edgecombe
Huh?
Sprouting Tales.
Oh,
That was really good, I thought.
I thought that sounded
Oh.
nice too.
It does. It's for a general family audience, ages 4 and above.
Mhm.
Focus on summer reading. Participants and Douglas residents, all area families are encouraged to attend the libraries. Ongoing outreach to bring new people to the library. It's a free performance.
Encourages reading.
Yeah, it's like a summer reading program.
Okay.
So
Um,
that sounds great to me, but here's what I'm gonna suggest, and you can disagree, is if we do fund that, then we not fund like a $500 value program at the library, that the
Mm.
library has submitted.
okay.
Oh, this grouping here, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're saying yes on 16?
I would say yes on 16,
We all agree?
$525.
Thank you.
Which one is that? Is that Diana Edgecombe?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Oh, 525, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the same amount she's been requesting in 23 and 25.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's not, she's not letting inflation and tariffs run
Okay.
her.
All right. Seems like we still want to go in order, so I'll just keep going on.
Yeah. It's probably easier.
That's fine. Yep. Number 19, chime in. Making wind chimes from upcycled materials, asking 500.
I would say no. 20 people.
Yeah, that's the Celeste Lane one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. 20, the Jedi Way, using myth, philosophy, and storytelling to combat depression and anxiety, asking for 1,000.
I would say no. That was the 300-page
Yeah.
submission.
Yeah.
Right.
And he proposes to charge people $20
Yeah.
each and would only serve 60 people.
Yeah.
So for those reasons, I thought that I would not
Yep.
be in favor of funding it.
Did they
I
attach
said
the
no.
book or something?
Yeah.
He
I
did.
feel like there was somebody last year.
That's why it's this thick.
All right. 21, you have hip hop square dance for seniors.
He was excellent.
I really wanted to do
Again,
it.
I refrained.
Yeah. I would be in favor of funding it. It's not a lot of money in the scheme of
Mhm.
things, and it serves a lot of people.
All right. We'll say yes for 21.
280, yeah.
All right. 22, the etiquette expert of 1890, asking for 375.
Yeah, we fund her every year, too. Should be under historical.
What do we have left in the budget?
Rakesh, you sure you don't want to be treasurer? Right?
83.55.
Okay. We still got some to
82.55.
spend.
That.
We're getting close.
It's a nail biter.
There's a lot of applicants this year.
Are we saying maybe on 22? Or what are
So
we-
we have 798, if my math is correct, left.
798?
All right,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, of the, like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay, you understand, yep.
So, with respect to Janet Parnes, I would just say that we have given her grants in 23, 24, and 25.
Okay.
She just
So
had
maybe-
something on Historical Society, right?
Maybe-
Yes, she just had something, she just did her 25 thing.
Okay. So maybe pass, we can do something for the library.
Yes. Although, for historical, it's the baseball or Janet Parnes, those are the two.
The talking about the baseball sign?
Yeah. But they were gonna get money from the Historical Society for that. I just put it in history category, but I would say not to fund her this time.
Okay.
Because, by now,
Sure. All right.
And that's number 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
23, picnic at the park, Douglas Sensory Friendly Events 2026.
so this
they're
is
asking
brand
5,000,
new.
Yeah. 5,000.
Is that the one they're targeting, autistic
Mhm.
families?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why do they need 5,000?
I know, a lot of
I
money.
thought it was, they're asking way too much for what I read. I did probably.
I just wrote down if we fund them, just $100,
They-
but.
He had some performers and stuff, I think, or therapists.
Yeah. So 2,000 for artists'
Yeah.
salaries and fees, 500 for marketing, 500 for sensory-friendly materials, 400 for signage and outreach, 300 for volunteer training, 600 for adaptive activity supplies, insurance and permits, and a contingency fund of $400.
How did they fund this project last year?
Did they have it last year?
They've had picnic at the park for 2 years now,
Oh, 'cause I never heard of it.
I think.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. It's been
I
a
mean,
couple
unless we
years
don't
they've
fund
done it.
anything else, I don't think we can fund them anything.
I mean, they're asking us to pay for the whole thing.
So
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
what if we, what is their contingency if we don't fund them?
If full funding isn't awarded, we'll prioritize core sensory-friendly programming and scale back extras like paid entertainment. We'll seek local sponsorships, in-kind donations, and community support to keep the event free and
Oh, yeah.
inclusive. And she didn't bother to apply to any other tribal or local cultural councils.
Well, their sponsors in 2023 were Ben's, Pines, Sand, Unibank, Insurance, Karate, Webster First, consulting firm, welding.
I mean, I think it's a great cause.
Yeah.
Um,
Food trucks they had.
maybe give them like 500 towards it. I mean, it's an event in Douglas,
Yeah.
which is a plus.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's nice because there's so many places some autistic children can't go because of the noise, the lights,
True.
Yeah.
the large crowds.
Yeah.
I support what you're saying, and since they're itemized what they want, we can maybe look at one line item and
Yeah,
say,
and pick
say
one
that
thing
number.
to fund.
And then, you know, would they be able to do it without the full, I mean, 5,000, they can't do it.
Mhm.
Well,
You know.
they've had it, I mean, their flyers are here for the last 3 years, so they've funded it without our support for the last 3 years. They do need $500 for sensory-friendly materials.
I think that'd be great to support that.
Really
All right, so we're saying 500 partially,
Yeah.
question mark, maybe come back around?
Yeah. I mean, we can come back and revisit some of the earlier
Yeah,
ones that
yeah, we've got 1,
decided.
2, 3 other ones that we're
Yeah,
questioning.
okay.
All right, next one, 24.
To Life.
To Life, celebrations in story, song, and music. Asking for 460.
Right. So the reason I would recommend that we don't fund that is that is exactly the same program that he did this year. And the same amount of money. And I happened to see his performance at the Oktoberfest. And there was literally nobody in the chairs in front of him at his stage. There was nobody.
Where was this one? On the side street or?
Yeah, on the same stage that the Driveway Chicks played.
I missed
They had a
that.
very large audience.
You guys draw.
Just saying. So, I mean,
I'll go along with that,
he's recommending or suggesting that he would have that 40 people would come and listen, but there was 0.
So he's planning on doing the Oktoberfest again, is that what?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what his grant application says.
Saying
Oh, he
no?
says at a town, school, library, senior. It's kind of vague, actually.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't say it'll be at the
Yeah,
Oktoberfest.
yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, I feel like if they don't have a concrete, like it's gonna be here,
Yeah, yeah.
like, I feel like we have to be very stringent.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he makes it sound great, but I mean, he still bills out 55 cents per mile to get from Amherst home and back.
Is that the going rate? I don't know what the federal.
I'm not sure,
travel
but
rate is, but-
it's, and he doesn't have a set location.
So we're saying no to 24.
Yeah.
All right, 25, Blackstone Valley Music Community Coffee House Series. We're asking for 500.
Yeah. We gave them, we denied their request in 23, and in 24 and 25, we gave them $500, and that's what they're asking for this year, right?
Mhm.
But they get it from a lot of other cultural councils.
I was gonna say they've applied to other
Mhm.
towns.
Is they're based in Uxbridge, I think?
Mhm.
Does that sound right?
Yes, I believe so.
Well,
Like it doesn't happen in Douglas.
yeah.
And they've applied at several towns.
I think they-
They
I would say
solicit
no.
local businesses.
Yeah,
I'd say no.
all right.
right,
So we
20,
agree on no
Yeah.
for
25,
25.
Yeah.
26, yeah, no, these are the library. We have
yeah.
the,
So
Mhm.
can we skip the library for
Okay.
now and come back?
sure,
Then we're left with,
4 more,
yes, we
So-
have, but first night
Mhm.
and then 3 more after that.
yeah.
So
Uxbridge,
the first,
31 is
yeah. the first-
29th Annual Uxbridge First Holiday Night Celebration. They're asking for 900.
Yeah.
I say no. I'd love
I
to
think-
say yes,
I
but
think we have to give them something.
do we?
Uxbridge first night?
Yeah.
We have in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have given them, we gave them $900 in '23 and '24, and $800 in '25. The 900 we gave in '24 was 90% of their request. They've asked for 1,000. Last year, we gave them 80% of their request. This year, they're only asking for 900. I
It's a
don't
large
know.
event.
It's very large.
Um,
Our fire department participates in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Our,
They won this year.
oh, did they?
They did, the
Ah.
fire truck won.
Do they decorate the fire?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
So I don't know what number to suggest we fund them at.
Half,
Half?
450?
Mark that down.
Is that half?
See how it shakes
Yeah.
out. Mhm.
Yeah. The next one, number 32, the theft of dignity. It, I remember his request from last year, and we denied it. And the
Yeah.
reason we denied it, and it's the same reason I think we should deny it this year, is that he proposes to do a project at the school relating to bullying, but there's no indication that he's made any effort to contact the school and have them support his request, which I think would be really important.
Yeah, and he's a young adult author, and he speaks Teen Bulletin. I mean, he's highly qualified to do it, but don't they have enough of that in the school?
Well,
I know they do,
Probably.
like,
he's proposing
what
to
is
do
the
an
word I'm
assembly.
looking for, when they all go to the auditorium?
Assembly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but,
But I agree
He
with you,
hasn't
Kathy, that if he
reached
hasn't
out.
contacted the school,
Right.
how...
May or may not happen.
I mean, I would like to see a letter from the superintendent or the high school principal saying
Yeah.
that we will make this, I mean, he's suggesting that it be a mandatory school assembly. Oh,
Mm.
well, you know, does the school want to do that?
Yeah.
We don't know, so.
Yeah,
No,
no.
no on 32. 33, the Worcester Writers Collective Writer Outreach.
Yeah, we funded
Asking
them
for
this
100?
year.
Mhm.
And it's only $100.
$100, yeah. I feel like we can do that.
Yeah.
Rakesh, can we do that?
Yeah, right. What are our
I'm
numbers
not
looking
the-
like?
We're
Were
a
they
little
in-
bit over, but.
Were they in Douglas? Were they gonna have any events in Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
Yes.
about the Douglas Stroll,
Yeah, okay.
the winter stroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at $9,405
Okay.
if I did it
Okay.
right, and we only
Yeah.
have 91,353.
Yeah.
But
We
you could
can
partial fund.
revisit something, yeah. All right, so we're saying yes to 33.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yep.
Oh, so we'll see if they do it, winter
Yep.
stroll.
All right, 34, the Matt York Songs and Stories, the Highwaymen, asking for 500.
That's to perform at the Oktoberfest.
Yeah, that's to perform at the Oktoberfest. Maybe he's the one I was thinking of, who didn't draw an audience.
Nice, Kathy.
Oh, my God. That is him, yes.
Okay.
So I say no.
Sorry to the other person. Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Corsino.
Yeah, we're not going back on him, we're already out of money.
Right.
So I would say no to him.
No? Okay.
So we still have
The library.
The library, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 requests for the library.
Yes.
Do we want to fund a couple of things, or,
I think we
because
should.
maybe we should go back to our questions and,
Yeah.
partially fund them, or
Yeah.
not.
There's a couple that we said we would return to.
Yeah, one was number 3. It was the Blackstone Valley Community Chorus. We were giving them 500.
I had Blackstone Valley Art that we were thinking about, but it was early on in the process and I didn't know what I was doing.
I think we wrote 0 for the
Yeah,
Blackstone
0.
Valley Art.
Yeah. So, but we had the America 250, we were gonna fund them completely at 1,000.
Yeah.
Which one was that one?
The very
The
first
first
one,
one.
number 1.
Oh.
What are we doing now? Just so I'm clear.
Yeah, the very first one of Douglas's America 250.
So how about we do 700?
For that one?
Yeah.
You sold it to me. I feel fully.
I do too, but, I mean, the library serves a pretty decent
It does,
purpose.
does.
but this serves like everybody, so.
Well, we have
Yeah.
others to return to.
Sure, yeah.
All right, we
Um,
can still return to that. Okay, if we say 1,000 now, we can still
Blackstone
come back.
Valley,
The community chorus?
Yeah.
yes, we did 500 partial. The next one, Arts in the Valley,
Mhm.
we did 500, but we said we would return to that.
That's the one for the high school students.
Right, number 4.
Yes.
I mean, I thought we felt strongly about that one too,
Yes.
right? 500, I think that one's
Yeah,
set
they
in
didn't ask
stone.
for much.
No, that's half of what they asked for.
Right.
So we'll give them
The
Well-
500, I think,
the,
yeah.
okay.
So far, we've not given the community chorus all of what they asked for. We gave them half. We're not
Mhm.
giving Arts in the Valley all of what they asked for.
Mhm.
We're giving them half.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
The,
well, the ones I have question marks on, there was number 3,
yeah.
number 8, which was the entertainment and cultural events.
Oh, the Douglas Adult
Uh,
Social Center.
You know, we gave
Yeah.
them all, but we can give partial.
We,
Mhm.
we can give them 1,600, which is what we've done the last 3 years. Or we can look at their specific program requests, which they have dollar amounts for, and decide to fund. Well, for example, if we don't do World Smile Day entertainment, that's $400, then that brings them back to 1,600.
And we'll still smile.
Yeah, that's right. And that frees up $400 to
Okay.
use for something for the library. So,
So we're saying 1,600 for these adults.
Number 8.
Yeah, number 8, okay.
um,
And then number 9, we had questions.
Scarecrow contest.
The scarecrow contest, we said 500, but we come back to that.
well, what number is that?
9.
9.
Okay.
What were their other sources of funding? Do they have other?
Mhm.
I'm
Did
sure.
fundraising and different raffles that they hold.
Yeah, they had an online raffle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They just did that book a scratch ticket raffle.
Mm.
So they do some fundraising themselves also.
We had a question mark. Was our question mark to fund them at 500 or a different number?
Or at all, or different number, whatever?
We had
yeah.
agreed to fund them, and we said we'd return for the final amount.
Yeah.
Okay, I had 500 and a question mark.
Right.
I wrote
Right.
500, but
Oh,
Are we good with 500 then?
Okay.
So what do we have left?
if you're looking
Mr.
at me,
Secretary?
it is 148. But we haven't gone through the entire list to see if there were any other revisits, because I did not note those.
Well, we funded the Adult Social Center last.
1,600, I got that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and so we have 100 and,
Yeah. 148.
okay.
I know.
Keep
All right,
going.
number 23, we had a question mark on that one.
Was that the Ed thing?
That was the picnic in the
Picnic in the
park.
Picnic at the park, yeah.
500.
All right, why don't we do this? Why don't we look at the library and see what we're passionate about and see if we can come up with
Yeah.
some money for,
Yeah.
for one of those things. So we have the reptile show for 500, Plantmobile, yeah. Lessons, reading is magic, science heroes, digging it, and comic mime summer reading finale.
I didn't think the reptile show was a must.
Okay,
I just,
sure.
are you one of those people?
Not something
we have
that-
a reptile in my house.
Oh, okay.
He's fine. I just didn't think it was like, we have very little money to spend and.
Yeah.
Can I just realized something. We never addressed number 17. We skipped right over it.
What?
That's
Cars in the Park?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
in Winsville, right? The big car show, is that what that was?
Hmm?
In
Yeah,
Win-
it's at the
Winsville?
White Community
Yeah,
Center, yeah.
Winsville.
So they have never asked for money from us before. It is a huge event. I was there 3 years ago, maybe. But I'm thinking if they didn't ask us for money before, they might not need money from us.
Because they do apply.
They
to
apply
other
to a
towns.
lot.
Yeah,
They do.
I had known, it's not in Douglas, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we all go to it or whatever, but, you know,
There's a
I
lot
said no to that,
requested
too.
in town.
I feel we agree with what they want to do. Take care of the town first.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
I think
Um,
Cars in the Park would take place whether we gave him the 500
Exactly.
Yes.
or $5.
Yes,
I
exactly
agree.
my point, yeah.
I
Yeah.
do. So do we agree on no for that?
Mhm.
I agree.
I agree.
All right, so now we're back to the library, right? So 26, the reptile show. I say no, but,
I mean, with the budget the way it is now, it's almost like you have to fund
I
one
mean-
of those, right?
right.
Is a reptile
So you're
show
looking to get 400, 500.
important?
To me, it's like,
I would go with the reading before
the reading is
snakes.
magic, or,
Yeah.
I thought reading is magic.
Me too.
I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't remember what the other two were, science heroes.
Oh, yeah, they do that all the time.
Forest reptiles, Plantmobile, reading is magic, and science hero,
Yeah,
And
and
then
comic,
Comic Mind.
comic
and
mind.
comic mind.
I don't know what that is either, I don't remember, but I read it, but.
Okay, so 26, the reptile. How do we
No.
all feel about that?
No.
No.
No? Okay, 27, which is the Plantmobile lessons.
No.
Reading is magic.
Reading is important.
I
It is.
I would go with something on the reading and the science programs.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone find the thing for the reading is magic, another person science is heroes, and then the comic meme and from mine, sorry? Because I don't remember what they were exactly.
What is that? It's, number, 24, 27.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the, what is this one? the one? One 236 is Reading is Magic. Mm, 381 beside.
What does the Reading is Magic say?
45-minute interactive magic performance emphasizing the importance of building and maintaining reading skills. Using many volunteers, they perform feats of magic that are often found in children's and young adult magic books. Each of Ed's routines are appropriate for the understanding level of each age group. Ed is highly experienced in working with mixed groups from tots to adults. Several of the library's collection of magic books are put on display during the performance.
Okay.
And it says.
Do any of them have a recommendation from the library attached?
That's what I was just looking for. 'Cause usually
Because that
they-
may be the tell right there.
I think they do recommendations to ones that aren't in there, that they're not listing as the.
Okay.
So in this one, you just read the Reading is Magic, it says, the Douglas Public Library's Friends Group would be willing to pay the portion of the balance that the council couldn't fund.
Okay.
I'm gonna look and see if they all say that.
What's the Science
Yes.
Heroes one?
It says that on the,
Yeah, all of the
Yeah.
libraries say that
Okay.
it's, that the Friends
Mhm.
would.
So what is the Science Heroes event? What is that one?
through the signature action storytelling, the entire audience gets to help the performer tell the story. Children will also develop their critical thinking skills as they decide what happens next. With help from audience volunteers, they'll conduct exciting experiments about the changing states of matter, pressure, and more, while raising a shovel to scientists who work with dirt. The science experiments are cleverly tied together by a fun, interactive tale that incorporates the 2026 summer reading theme.
Okay.
It's open to the public.
Mhm.
There's no charge for the kids to go.
Mhm. How about the comic mime?
At the library, he estimates he'll serve 50 people.
50.
That's probably because that's all their space will allow.
Yeah. I thought that was
A
more than-
mindful mime and human cartoon leads audience of all ages in a humorous adventure.
Okay.
Plant a seed, read theme. Plus he adds comic relief and fun ways to relieve stress. Robert teaches everyone how they can use their imagination to create stories, characters, funny facial expressions, and share in performing new comic mime stories.
I'm leaning towards Science Heroes. I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
mimes kind of freak me out. So they do, they just,
That will
yeah.
not be held against me.
We can fund them, I'm just not going to the show.
Sure. I'm leaning towards the Science Heroes. It sounds a little more maybe exciting, but Reading is Magic sounds kind of good too.
Yeah, and it goes with the summer reading theme.
Right.
And
But
anybody
if-
that raised kids knows summer reading is not easy to get done.
Yeah. So the Reading is Magic is the one that went with the summer reading program. The other one didn't?
No, the sciences.
Oh, the scientists.
Yes, the experiments go
Right.
along
And
with the reading
that was one
list.
thing, yeah.
But if we fund one of them, then
Mhm.
we have to.
We have to go back and
We
change
have to
something.
come up with
Chop.
$400.
Right.
Well, you said we have 100 and something available.
150 less. One,
We'd have to get 252
Yeah.
if we fund that Sciences Heroes, which is 400.
I mean, they're all 400 at the library, right?
One's-
Four,
Oh,
450, 432.
Okay, well, the Science Heroes is 400, so, you know,
I feel bad giving them only one.
we can cut something. I mean, this is the part that was
The one thing
considered.
that's fortunate is the Friends of the Library is a very
Yes.
giving group.
And we are, well, it's not just one, because we decided to give something to Diane Edgecombe, 525, and hers is a library program, Sprouting Tales.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but without doing any of the library ones, I come up with $9,005.
That means excluding those two.
Well, let's see.
We have 1,000 for America, 250.
Yep,
Yeah.
500 for Blackstone Valley Community Chorus.
yep,
500 for Arts in the Valley.
yep,
500 for BVT.
yep,
1,600 for the Senior Center.
yep.
500 for the Douglas Common. Did we not do that?
Scarecrow, right?
Scarecrow, okay. 350 for the Douglas Elementary PTO.
Mhm.
1,200 for the Douglas High School Spanish music.
Yep,
1,000 for Oktoberfest.
yep,
525 for Sprouting Tales, number 16, Diane Edgecombe.
yes,
280 for Hip Hop, number 21.
yep,
500 for 23, Picnic in the Park.
yep.
450 for First Night, number 31.
Mhm.
And 100 for Worcester Writers Collective, 33.
So I have 9,005, is that what you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we could sort of work backwards, and if we pick what did we say, reading is magic, or
No, Science Heroes.
Science
yeah,
Heroes.
400.
Um, $400, so that's 9,405.
I'm trying to get the exact number.
Close, well, it's kind of an odd number, so.
Mhm.
Could, 100, 9405, but we only have 9153. So we're gonna have, it's gonna be,
Yeah, 252, that would be.
Is there anything that anyone is on the fence about that we've said yes or partial that you feel like maybe
Well, we
not?
could cut the Scarecrow contest in
that's where I'm
half, I
at.
thought.
That's where I'm at too.
We voted to give them 500.
Yeah.
Cut it completely or cut it down, that's my.
I mean, I get it, nobody pays to enter the contest. But
They do other fundraisers themselves.
they do.
So we need what, $251?
so that one is to cut their 500 to 250?
That's what I would say.
Okay. And so, I just want to make sure I have this correct.
I'm gonna read all the numbers at the end
Yeah, okay,
of the
good.
applicant with what we're gonna fund them, just
Mhm.
so, because once I send those denials, that's,
That would give us 9155, is that what you have?
Yes.
If we fund the Sciences Heroes,
9155. Okay.
which is okay, right, because you can take the two from.
we can take the
right?
$2 from the admin fees.
Right.
Sounds good to me.
Did we decide on the 500 for the picnic at the park?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I think
Yes.
we've not voted on everything, correct?
Mhm.
We're just trying to get to the point where we can say yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Is that what we're trying to do?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you want me to reread or?
No,
Okay.
it's fine.
All right, so.
All right.
Okay. Do we want to just read through everything and then just vote yes, like this is good, or do you want to go line by line, yes, no?
I think for the record purposes.
I'll read the application number and then what we agreed to fund.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we say yes, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
good to me.
so number one, which was 126,584, we agreed to fund their full amount of $1,000. Is everybody in agreement?
Everyone agree?
I agree.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, number two, 130,331, we did not fund.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Everyone agree? All right.
114,237, which is number 3 on the list, we agreed to partially fund of $500.
Agreed.
Yep, agreed.
Number 4, 116,892, we said $500.
Mhm.
Yep, agreed.
Agreed.
Number 5, 113,599, we agreed $500.
Yep, agreed.
Yes.
Mhm.
130,575 and 122,980, which are number 6 and 7, we did not fund.
Yep,
Agreed.
agreed.
Okay, 113,616, we agreed to fund $1,600.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
120,754, we agreed to fund $250.
Agreed.
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 114,420, we agreed to fund $350.
Agreed.
Yep, agreed.
114,386, we did not fund.
Agreed.
128,772, we agreed to fund $1,200.
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed.
123,732, we did not fund.
Agreed.
127,120, we agreed to fund $1,000.
Yeah.
Agreed.
130,885, we did not fund.
Agreed.
Agreed.
126,679, we agreed $525 fund.
Yes.
Agreed, yep.
Okay, and then we kind of jumped around, so 128,875, we did not fund.
Agreed.
Agreed.
128,978, we did not fund.
Agreed.
113,369, we did not fund.
Agreed.
121,136, we agreed on $280.
Agreed.
Yes, agreed.
Agreed.
131,234, we did not fund.
Agreed.
Agreed.
118,491, we agreed on $500.
Agreed.
Agreed.
127,970, no.
Agreed.
123,756, no.
Agreed.
118,197, no.
Agreed.
118,220, no.
Agreed.
118,236, no.
Agreed.
118,381, we agreed $400.
Agreed.
118,388, we agreed not to fund.
Agreed.
Agreed.
128,454, we agreed on $450.
Yes.
Agreed.
118,952, we did not fund.
Agreed.
Agreed.
128,862, we agreed to fund $100.
Agreed.
Mhm.
121,666, no.
Mhm.
Agreed.
129,057, no.
Right.
Which one?
Correct. That's the
Which one?
cars.
Which one?
Yeah. Cars in the park.
Oh, yeah, agreed.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then we agreed to take the $2 from administration fees if we need it.
Correct.
Yes. So keeping in mind then, whatever, if we need to take money for administrative expenses, that we don't actually have 100, we have 98.
Mm-hmm.
What is our total that we're giving out?
9,155 I have. Do you have the same?
Yes.
Okay, and that leaves us how much admin?
98.
98? Okay.
Well, and change.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll say
It's like
98.
46 cents or something. And the reason it's an odd number is that the money that we get, it sits in an interest-bearing account.
Mhm.
And so we do earn interest, although I think it's at 0.00001.
We're not earning much.
No.
But we got that 46 cents if we need it.
Great, so the next step is,
I will get with you if you want to do it with me. We can meet any night before the 17th, and I can show you how to go into the system and put the denials through. Those have to be in by the 17th, and then we wait approximately 2 weeks for anybody if they want to appeal our decision. Then we would have to meet again rather quickly and figure it
If
out.
they do appeals.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as I've been on, I've never had an appeal come up. So, and then January, as soon as that 17-day period is done, it falls like the day after Christmas. Within a day or two, we can log back in, and then I can show you how to put in the, congratulations, you've been awarded your grant.
Oh, yeah, so you do the denials first.
Yes.
Then it goes to the process, and
Yeah.
then you do the approvals.
Yeah, once they receive their denial, they have 10 to 14 days to appeal. And that's when we can say, okay, that time period's over, we can go forward.
All right. Yeah, we can do something next week.
And we will have to plan a meeting where all of us can be here.
Right. I was gonna say, so we have a new secretary, but I think maybe not official until we.
I'll work with them through the year,
Sure,
different
yeah,
little
yeah.
things, and,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I figure if he wants to get with me,
Yeah.
we can meet here one night, the senior center, somewhere, and I can show you how to do it. I mean, it's
And
very
you only have
easy.
two days, really. You only have 15th and 16th, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because today's already the 12th.
holy moly, we're cutting that one
Um,
close.
And I mean, if we can't meet, I can do it. It's very easy. I can log in later and show
No,
you.
I think
If it's a denial, it's literally a click deny. And it says, are you sure you want to deny this application? And you click OK.
Yeah.
Where the approvals are a little bit more, because you got to go in and put the amount you approve. So that's a little more entailed. I'm more than confident you can do this.
So we have 2 more applicants that you were talking about, or,
They asked me to send them the application.
Okay,
They
but they
couldn't
haven't
find it on the
submitted officially,
website.
okay.
So as soon as I get them from Lisa, then it's official they've applied, and I'll
Yeah.
send an email and let everybody know.
all right. So our next meeting probably won't be for quite some time unless
I'm gonna
there's
say
an appeal or something.
maybe end of January. Let everybody get through the holiday that's
Yeah.
new on the council. And then we can do like a big meeting with everybody and decide on,
Maybe even into February.
Yeah.
Try and get some more members in and
yeah, I mean, give it a little
just
while.
drag your neighbors
see.
down to apply and,
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't listen to me, man.
I know what you mean.
They're like cultural council, what is that? Let
uh,
me tell you.
is there anything else we need to cover over there?
That was the main
Yeah.
topic
That's the main
tonight.
event,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to reiterate that, we did publish articles in 2 of the papers asking for volunteers to join us. And the Douglas Mill, I stopped in the library and had a long-ish conversation with Deb Soderman and with Rebecca LaValle about, the urgency of getting more people because, if we don't have enough people to make a quorum, that means we don't exist, and that means that organizations that have relied on our funding will not get funding, and that's the library and the senior center. So, and other organizations
Right.
throughout the area.
Mhm.
So, I don't know how to emphasize it more than that. I'm sort of.
It's
feel it.
important that we continue the council. It really is.
Yeah, yeah.
Because without the council, as a registered council in the state, that $9,100 we just gave out would have never been there
Yeah.
without the council.
Right. So, I don't know,
And I
strong
will
arming
say
your
the senior
friends.
center, the adult social center, they use every penny of it to pay for entertainment.
Mm-hmm,
Mhm.
And the seniors have a great time down there.
mm-hmm.
So I hate to see it end.
So talk to
Hopefully
your
the
friends and
article
neighbors.
gets out there.
Yeah.
I am gonna take the article, Kathy, and put it on the Facebook page
Okay.
for the council.
When do we?
People do follow the page, so.
Mhm, I do.
Don't high school students need like volunteer hours or something?
They do.
I mean,
That's
hour
what I
here,
thought,
a
a
couple hours here,
senior.
but yeah.
But then if they join as a senior and they go away to college,
They could join as a junior.
they could.
But they have to have so many documented hours.
Mhm.
So how
Mhm.
often do we meet?
Right.
You know,
Sure,
would they
yeah.
get there?
Right, it would have to be.
They would get some, but
Mhm.
I think it would have to be something other than community service credit. I think it would have to be someone who was interested in doing some community service project, regardless of getting credit for it.
Mhm.
mhm.
Yeah.
Someone who just wants to get a little more involved in
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what brought me. I just wanted to
Mhm.
be a little more knowledgeable about what was happening in the
Yeah.
town.
Good, yeah.
Can you be a council if you have like non-voting members, or do you have to have the full membership? Is there a provisional kind of thing?
There has to be a minimum of 5 members on the council.
Full members, okay.
Mhm.
That I knew.
Yeah, but I don't,
Like be a member but not vote? What do you mean?
Yeah, because when they started this agricultural committee, right?
yeah.
That's new, that they said that they wanted to have kind of what you described, like someone from high school that is interested in agriculture, but they would be non-voting, but they would be a participant of the committee.
I mean, they can,
Yeah.
people can come and spectate and whatever if they like.
But that doesn't help the 5,
No,
right?
it
Yeah,
doesn't,
so,
yeah.
yeah, that's what I was trying
Yeah.
to see if there's another way to get to 5.
I didn't see that there's any age restrictions or.
I don't see any age
Mhm.
restriction. It's just, I know that we have to have 5
Yeah,
voting members on the council.
And when is
Okay.
the low water mark, when the 3 of you are no longer?
So I think we would vote next year, right?
no.
No, this is our
27.
last
Oh,
year
okay.
to vote.
Okay.
Wait, our terms end June 30th,
It was 27, right?
27. Yep.
Yeah, so we
Okay, so
would
we
vote
got
one more.
vote.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. And Diane Larson.
Yeah, Diane's off at the same time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we lose 4 members. And we've lost Susan because she moved out of town.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Alice resigned. She has a lot going on.
Yeah.
She couldn't commit.
All right.
So, yes, find bodies.
Adjourn the meeting?
Yeah, okay, got a second adjourning the meeting?
Second.
All right, meeting adjourned.
Thank you, everyone.